For the last several months, I've talked multiple times about the fact that you have major Republican donors, millionaires and billionaires, saying that they are just sick and tired of the Republican culture wars, and of course they're tired of the top-tier candidate Donald Trump, and they're just going to take their money and not give it to Republicans. And for the most part, that seemed like kind of an empty threat, right? We saw it after the Capitol riot, where you had the corporation saying, we're not giving any money to the companies that support the Republicans who voted to challenge the election results. They started giving them money within 6 weeks of saying that. So when the donors said, we're not going to give the party any more money, we don't believe you. We were wrong. Because apparently the financial problems with state-level Republican parties are so bad that many of them are literally bankrupt, meaning that they owe more money in their debts. Some of them are actually having their headquarters foreclosed upon and being kicked out because they have no money. And nowhere in the country is it worse than with the Minnesota Republican Party. Based on their latest financial disclosure forms, the Minnesota Republican Party has $53.81 in the bank. So if you have $54 in your bank account right now, you have more money than the entire Minnesota State Republican Party. They also have $330,000 worth of debts. So may want to spread out that $53 a little bit, because you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars in debts that, based on your meager bank account, you can't pay. But it gets even worse because it's not just Minnesota. A report earlier this month revealed the Arizona Republican Party has less than $50,000 in the bank, as its longtime donors bail on the party over its embrace of election conspiracy theories. Roger Hudson, the deputy chief of staff of the Colorado Republican Party, claims that they are bankrupt and being evicted from their office space over lack of funds. You also have the state of Michigan Republican Party that has less than $100,000 in the bank, but hundreds of thousands of dollars in debts. State Republican parties are literally going bankrupt across the country because the donors are flexing their muscles a little bit. You know, I don't like money in politics at all. I think we need to have publicly funded elections. Corporations, millionaires, billionaires, even people like me who just give $5 every now and then, we shouldn't be able to do that. Public financing of all elections. But I gotta tell you, part of me is also loving every bit of this. I love that these millionaires and billionaires and even corporations are saying, no, screw you. No, you put up horrible, crazy people, you're not gonna get my money. So maybe, just maybe, if we get enough state Republican parties going bankrupt, maybe we can get enough Republicans on board to say, screw it, let's not let these people even have money in politics. And maybe they'll go along with a constitutional amendment to overturn Citizens United as well. I know that's wishful thinking, but if they get desperate enough, if they see that they're getting outraised by the Democrats, Republicans probably wouldn't hesitate to stop the flow of money into elections. And at that point, democracy would actually win. Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video where I ask you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. Also, you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description.